friends, welcome to Ezekiel Short. It's episode 4. It's 22 verse 27. Her princes in the midst thereof are like wolves ravening the prey, to shed blood and destroy souls, to get dishonest gain. Now, Ezekiel's not whispering here. He doesn't soften the language. He doesn't say the leadership is misguided or merely inefficient. He says they are wolves, predators, inside positions of trust. He's so right there. These were not foreign invaders. These were princes within the city, leaders who wore titles, men who held influence, men who were expected to protect. Instead, they devoured. Ezekiel says they shed blood from destroyed souls for dishonest gain. Now that means power was not being used for stewardship. It was being used for their advantage. And that's the mark of corrupt leadership in any country, in any generation. When influence becomes a tool for self-protection, or when loyalty networks outweigh righteousness, when insiders shield one another from accountability, when position matters more than truth, the flock suffers. We all suffer. Now, God's design for leadership is shepherding, feeding, guarding, sacrificing. But wolves mimic shepherds long enough to get close to the sheep. Here's a sobering reality to that, my friends. Wolves rarely announce themselves firsthand. They often appear respectable. They sit in councils. They shape the policy. They influence the culture. They control the narrative. But underneath their priority is not truth. It's the preservation of their power. Now, Ezekiel exposes a pattern that we still see today. Systems that reward the insiders and silence the challengers. Structures that elevate status while righteousness quietly erodes. When leaders protect their circle more fiercely than they protect moral law, corruption spreads like rot through timber. The tragedy in Ezekiel's day was not merely that wicked men existed, it was that wicked men held authority like they do today. And God saw it. He didn't overlook it. He did not excuse it as political necessity. And he did not say, this is just how leadership works. He called it as it was, as we should. Wolves. This passage forces us to ask the hard question. Are leaders using their position to guard truth or to guard themselves? Because righteousness or righteous authority protects the vulnerable. Corrupt authority consumes them. And the warning from Ezekiel stands across the centuries. When wolves rule, judgment follows. God holds leaders to account, always. He will hold these leaders we have, these wolves we have, he will hold them to account. Remember, I love you all, my friends. He will always love you so much more. Bless you.